Okay, Maureen, you see my screen, GED math topic schedule?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go through our sample problems for the summer work. We'll do that first, that homework. And then we'll look at these topics again and see if you have any questions on anything that will be on your summer sheets. Okay, so let me do a new share and bring up the homework.
Okay.
Okay, you see the sample problems for summer practice?
Yeah.
Alva, you're on mute. Alva, you're on mute. Alva, you're on mute. I wonder if she can hear me. Now, Maureen.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a number line, right? And read number 1, please.
Which letter corresponds to the
Yes,
position?
I'm sorry about that, Miss Barbara.
Okay.
No, you can hear?
Yes, I can hear you. You can hear me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. We're just getting started.
Okay.
We're going over the sample problems, and then we'll look at some of the topics we will cover during the summer practice sheets. All right.
Today is our last day.
Yes.
Okay.
Last day, but you'll get work that you will try to do it and send me results
Okay.
by the Friday of the following week. So I will send you the work today after we finish for the next Friday. And then after you send in the work for that week, then I'll send you the other. So there will be 5 practice sheets for the summer.
Okay.
It'll be the 5th, the 12th, the 19th, the 26th of August, and then September 2nd. Okay, so we're just getting started on the sample problems for the summer practice. And go ahead, Maureen, I'm sorry, read the number 1.
Which letter corresponds to the position of 16 divided, right?
Yes.
16 divided by 5 on the number line.
Okay, 16 divided by 5. What is that equal to, Alba? What's 16 divided by 5?
Um, 16 divided by 5, that's
Yes.
9 over 20. No.
No, 16
no, I'm looking
divided
at
by
the wrong one. Yes.
16 divided by 5.
16 divided by 5.
You get a mixed fraction. What do you get when you divide 16 by 5?
You get 4, is it?
5 into 16 goes how many times?
3 times?
Huh? Yeah, 3 times. What's the remainder?
1.
1. So it's 3 1/5, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me just put that there. That's what you'd have to do.
You're on the first
We're just
one.
on the first one, right?
Yes.
16 divided by 5, and that's equals to 3 1/5. I'll make this bigger. Okay, so since you have 3 1/5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Maureen.
Yeah,
3 1/5 would be between which 2 numbers on this number line?
3 1/5.
Yes.
They're between C and D.
No. Look at the numbers, Maureen.
Yeah, see them what?
You see
I see
0, 1,
1,
2,
2,
3, and
3,
4.
4.
Now
But between
3
3 and
and
4.
yes, it will be between 3 and
Um,
4. And what letter is between 3 and 4?
D.
D. That's your answer,
Oh,
right?
okay,
And D
Yeah.
is letter A.
okay,
I
okay.
think you
I got,
both missed that one, right?
yes, yeah, I sent an answer, but it was wrong between
Yes.
C and D, and you say you want one answer.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
yes,
only
yes.
one, it's only one answer, because you
Yes.
see when you get that 3.2, that's what it would be as a decimal, then it's greater than 3 and less than 4, right?
Mhm.
Yes,
So if it's greater than 3 and less than 4, it has to be between 3 and 4. And the only letter between 3 and 4 is the D.
When
And
they say you might answer, not like two answers, because they, how you had to say it, you had A was D, right? B was E, C was A, and D was B. That's how it was set up in my phone. How you said it?
yeah,
So when,
but Maureen,
yeah,
choice A refers to letter D.
yeah,
Choice B refers to letter E.
yeah, that's how I got it, yeah.
Choice
But
C
when
to
they say,
letter A on the number line, and
yeah,
D to letter B on the number. How did it didn't come out like this?
yeah, but when I say B, I said the answer was B. But you said you don't want two answers.
Yeah, but you sent me, that's what you did. You sent me two answers.
No, I said you want answer B, which is, and E is next to B.
Wait,
Yeah, so they,
just a minute. Let me see.
that's how it said.
Let me look at what you sent me.
You see like how you got the letter A and the D next to it?
You had BE. That's what you put for
Yeah,
number 1.
yeah.
So you put BE. You were only supposed to select A, B, C, D, just like you do with
Oh,
everything else, right?
oh,
It's
I
multiple
see.
choice. Remember, this is no different.
Oh,
It's just
oh,
that the answers are also
oh,
alphabet,
oh,
right?
that would confuse me then.
Yeah, because you sent me BE,
Yeah.
okay? And then Alva says CD.
So I mean, oh, I see. If it was E, we just put the letter B.
That's
Okay.
right, Maureen.
That would have
That's
me
right.
confused.
That's
Yeah.
right. Now let me see now if you know what I mean now. Suppose I said what letter corresponds to instead of 16/5, suppose I gave you okay. Uh let's see. Suppose I gave you 3 halves. So what letter would correspond to 3 halves, Maureen?
See,
3 divided by 2 is what?
3 divided by 2, there's a lot.
What would it
Oh,
be as a mixed fraction? That's a math. 2 into 3, how
1.5.
many times?
1.5.
1.5. Yeah, 1.5 or 1.5. So 1.5 is between which two numbers on the number line?
A and B.
I said numbers, Maureen.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Now, what letter is below 1 and 2?
B.
B. So the answer would be what?
B.
D as in dog. You follow, Alva?
yes, Miss Barbara.
All right. So
Yes,
if I said what letter corresponds to the position of 3/2 on the number line, that's 1.5. 1.5 is between 1 and 2, and
yes,
that's letter B.
B, right,
Answer D.
yes,
Okay. Now, Let me ask you this, Alva. What letter corresponds to 0.8? What letter on this portion of the number line corresponds to 0.8? This one was answer, it was A, so it was answer C. I'm sorry, B. So it was answer D. Okay, now I'm giving you another number, 0.8. Let's just put it down here. Now you tell me what letter it corresponds to, 0.8. So what letter on that number line does a 0.8? What's the answer?
And that would be between 0 and
You're on the right track. I have a 0 and what?
0.8. It would be between 0 and 1.
That's right. And what's
Yes.
between 0 and 1? What letter?
A and B. A.
No, it's only one. Between 0 and 1 is
Yes.
just A. So
Yes.
A corresponds to what letter over here?
C.
C, that's it.
Yes.
Answer C.
Okay.
You got it? I didn't
Yes.
want to leave this until
Yes.
you were able to find. So that would be answer C.
Yeah.
So you got it?
Yes, Miss
Yeah.
Barbara.
Okay.
So
Now,
that's
uh-huh.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Now, just one more now. Maureen, I'll give you another one. Okay, I want you to tell me what letter corresponds to let's see, 5 halves. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, make it bigger. All righty. Okay, what would be the answer for 5 halves?
Five between 0 and 4. No.
No, 5 halves. 5 divided by 2 is what?
5 divided by 2. Oh boy.
Half of 5.
One and a half.
What's half of 5, Alva?
I would say 2.5.
2.5. That's right.
Yeah, 2.5.
So 2.5 is between what two numbers on the number line, Alva?
It would be between 2 and 3.
That's right. 2 and 3 is bigger than 2,
Yes.
but less than 3. What
Yes.
letter is between 2 and 3? There's the letters right here. Which letter?
2 and 3. It's B and C.
No, it can only be one.
Oh,
This is a 2. This is a 3. What letter?
I would say C.
That's right. C.
Yes.
So the answer would be what?
C.
It's not there.
Yeah,
It's C, but I didn't put a C there.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. So you know it's a C, but C wasn't one of the choices. But if I had
Yes.
given you that, C would be one of the choices. But anyway, you
Yes.
got it. Between
Yeah.
2 and 3 is the letter C. Maureen, you
Yes.
followed?
Yeah.
2.5, bigger than 2, less than 3. That can only be the letter on the number line C. Got it?
You have to give us some more of that, Miss Barbara.
Yeah,
I'm used to the number line with these little marks. But
yeah,
that one is plain.
I know.
So that's what catches us.
That's why I went over it with you. So I want you to realize that the number line may have whole numbers, but between it, you have something that's not a whole number. Like between 0 and 1, you have a 1/10, a 5/10, a 7/10. You have a 1/4, you have a 1/8, all those fractions between the 0 and 1, greater than 0, less than 1.
Yes.
And when you get to 1, you could have something greater than 1, less than 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now we'll look at a number line later that have those little indent things in
Yes.
there. Yeah, but get accustomed to knowing that even if you don't see them, there are numbers between the numbers. Between 3 and 4 is like 3.5, 3 and 3/4, 3 and 4/5, up all the way up to 4. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions on number 1?
No.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Okay, number 2, Maureen, what happened? I don't think you gave me the right answer. Did you give me the right answer?
I
Oh,
give
you
you
had the
C.
right answer. Yeah, you
Yeah.
and Maureen. Tell me how you got C, Maureen.
Well, I got C because I know it was that already. Cause I think you was sending me a lot of things with those numbers and things.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
4,500. Yeah,
yeah.
that was actually
Yeah.
a myth of math, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because 4,500 is 45 over 100, right?
I know. Yeah. Things that I used to really do already, and I see come back in July. I really track them very fast. Yeah.
Okay. So 45.45 is 45 over 100, right? So when you look at this one, you say, well, let me see, what could it be? Now, what's the common factor of 45 and 100? 5, right? 5 and the 45, 9 times 5 and 120. So it's like mental math. Very good. I was glad to see.
Yesterday when I went to my doctor too, he
Mhm.
was asking me, he was telling me I got some good red and white blood cells in my body.
What?
Yeah. Tell me my doctor told me, I said my red and my white blood cells is great. So he asked me if I know what is the word plate. So I tell him no. So he explained to me, yeah.
Okay, Maureen, you got this one right, Alva. You missed it. So what happened, Alva?
You mean
PEMDAS, number 3.
Oh, number 3. I couldn't get it, Miss Barbara. Try
Oh,
it.
well, PEMDAS, what do you do first? What comes first, Alva? There are no parentheses.
Parency.
So there's no parentheses here, right? So
No.
what is the E for?
Exponent.
And do you see an exponent?
Yes.
So it's right here, right? 2 to the 3rd power. So that's the one you do first,
Okay.
right?
Yes. So
you do that one first,
okay.
and you'd have, let me just copy that. 2 to the 3rd. What's that equal to, Alva?
Where is it? Where are you now?
Right here, number 3.
Okay. 2 to the 3rd power.
What is that equal to? 2 to the 3rd means what? 2 times itself 3 times.
Yes.
2 times 2 times 2. What's that equal to, Alva?
6.
No.
No, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2.
And what's that equal to?
8.
8. That's right. 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. So that one you do first. So you'd have what? So what would you have left? So let me just copy this and put our 8 in there. So you did that one first. Okay, so this would be 5 times 6 plus 8. So let's put our 8 here, because that's what you told me 2 to the 3rd was. Okay, Alva. Now what's the next step? PEMDAS. What would you do? What would be your next step?
Exponent.
You did that one already. When you got 2 to the 3rd is 8.
Yes.
So now you say 5 times 6 plus 8. What would you do next?
5 times 6 plus 8. 5, 6 is 6, 5 is 13.
You got it.
38.
That's it. That's the answer. See, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah, you do the
Okay.
multiplication, that gives you 30. And then
Yes.
you do the addition
And it's 6.
of 8. And
Yes.
that's what Maureen got. And she got 38. That's your
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, Miss Barbara.
Just do it in steps, right?
Okay.
So 38 is your answer.
All right. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And you knew that you did the exponent first, and you did that.
Yes.
And then multiplication, PEM, M, D, addition, subtraction. So you multiply and then you add. There's your
Okay.
answer.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Miss
that
Barbara.
was number 2. And
Is it number 2 or number 3? Number 3.
Three.
was that
3, Miss
oh yeah,
Barbara.
I'm sorry, that was
Yes.
number 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So
we
you told me I
yeah,
got
number
number 2
3.
right.
Yes, you had. And okay, number 4. Now that one, I don't
It's
know.
a little critic. I don't know what
I don't
happened.
know why this one gave you problems.
I tried hard, but it seems like I wasn't adding in the right sequence.
Okay, Maureen, read number 4.
Okay. The following questions refer to the information contained in the timeline. In 2025, the 5th most popular country is projected to be.
Okay, now read what I gave you right here.
Okay. In bold font is the name of the country. Its regular font is the population in millions. In 2008, in italic is the projected population of 2025.
So let me just okay, let me just put this here. Okay, so you have the country.
Yeah.
I'll just put here, right? And
Yeah.
then you have the 2008 population. And then you have the 2025. That's italics. Italics is when you'll see your numbers kind of leaning. That's called italics. That's what that I right there.
Okay.
Okay, so 2008, that's your first figure. 2025 is your last figure.
Okay, so this is how we was to do it then, like 20, or maybe you should have put 1,333 for 2008.
No, but that's not what they ask you. The question, look what they ask you. In 2025. So that makes you only interested in the last number. So put those in order for me. 2025, Alva, you and Maureen. Put these in order, increasing order.
You mean China and India?
No, all the countries. I want you to put them in order.
Okay.
Can you make it little older?
Okay. Okay. Let me make it. Alrighty.
Three.
Okay, I'll make bold. Okay. That better, Maureen?
Yeah.
Okay. Now put these in order. 1458, 1398, 352, 273, 223, 226, 198, 106. I mean 208.
Okay.
You can put them increasing or decreasing. Okay. Okay. So 1458. Let's see.
Let's see that. Oh, so it's, oh, I see now. Yes. 2025. I got all that already. One, two, three.
So what did you get, Alva? What's the fifth largest when you put them in order?
I didn't finish put them in order yet, Ms. Barbara.
Okay.
So
I done doing mine already. 'Cause I had to open mine anyhow.
Mhm.
2, 7.
So Maureen, what did you get?
I got Pakistan.
That's right. You put them in order. Pakistan would be fifth.
So that's what I do.
You
But
got Pakistan?
yeah, Ms. Barbara.
Yeah, because you have China,
Yes.
India. You put them in order. Okay, let's see. Let me just put that.
Indonesia.
Okay. If you put them in order, the biggest one is what? China?
China.
Yeah, 1, 4, 5, 8.
Then India.
Then India, 1, 3, 9, 8. Then what? US?
United.
Yeah, 352.
Mhm.
And what's the next one? Indonesia,
Russia.
273. And what's the one after 273?
Pakistan.
Pakistan, 226. And after 226, Brazil, 223,
Brazil.
right? And Nigeria, right?
Syria.
208.
And Bangladesh.
And Bangladesh, that's right, 198. Now, see, they're in order. Now, when you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, who's 226? Pakistan. There is your country, right there.
Okay.
Answer Pakistan.
Oh,
That,
I did it wrong, Miss Barbara. What I did, I had them up.
no, but that's why I wanted you to read. That's why you want to go back and read. What did it ask you in 2000?
It said following questions refer to the information contained.
Now read the
in
question.
the
Read the question, Alba. Number 4. What does it say?
It said in 2025, the 5th most popular country is projected to be.
So that means you got a country here, not a number, not a population.
Okay.
The 5th most populous country is projected to be, and so you take the 2025 figures, put them in order, and the one that's in the 5th place, that's the answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right? If you put them in order, Pakistan is number 5. 5th most populous would be the one that's number 5. And that was Pakistan was what? 226 million of people projected in 2025.
Okay.
Is that clear now?
Yes, I have to go it over because I was doing it wrong.
Yeah, but that's why I want you, that's why it's important to read what you're looking for.
Yes, if you don't read with it,
yeah, you got to read because
yeah,
it didn't ask you for
sometimes
population.
Miss Barbara, we read, but we don't, it's like you read, but you don't get the right definition.
Well, you know what I think happens? You saw all those numbers and you just knew I was asking for a number. So I don't think you even really read it.
Yes.
Because in your mind, you said, if I've got all these numbers of populations, then I'm being asked a number. But I didn't ask you a number. I said 5th most populous country. I asked you the country name.
Okay.
And you kind
That
of
one,
reason, and I can understand that. You kind of reason that if I've got all these numbers listed here, then my question must be asking me about the numbers.
yes, it's the numbers.
But I didn't.
Yes.
But you had to put your numbers in order to answer the question. Got it?
Timeline.
Okay.
2025, the most popular country is projected to be.
All right. Now, Alva, you got okay. Any questions on number 4?
I'm gonna redo it over until I get it, Miss Barbara.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And if I said, Alva, if I said, what was the first most popular country, what would you tell me? What country?
Maybe I would say China.
China, that's right, because it has the biggest
Yes.
number.
Yes.
2025, 1458, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Now, if I ask you, what was the last country projected for 2025? What would that be? What would be the last one?
Would it be Nigeria?
No,
Oh,
there's something smaller than Nigeria.
okay.
Did you put them in order? Did you put them in order? So
yes,
what was the last one? What was the smallest? What number?
the smallest would be
What's the smallest number, population?
151.
You put them in order, right?
Yes.
So what's the smallest population then?
Would it be?
You put them in order because you should be able to tell me. You just look at it in order, right?
Yeah, 151. No?
No,
No,
2025. Alva, did you put them in order? Tell me what.
I really didn't understand, and I wrote them out. And
okay, now let's go back over because I don't think you put them in order, because if you did, you could just give me the number right away. You should have put 1458, 1398. Check your list, see if you have that. 352. Now I'm putting them in decreasing order, right?
yes.
1458, 1398.
Oh, it says 198, Miss
352.
Barbara.
That's right.
198.
198.
Yes.
And what country is 198?
That's Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Very good.
Yes,
You got
yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah, because if you put them in order, you can just easily look at the number and then look on here and see what country is that. 198.
Yeah, I misunderstand because I was adding up all the numbers.
Yeah.
And total them. So
Right.
I didn't understand really. Maybe you should give us a few more of this too.
Okay, let me ask you again, Alva. What was the 6th? What was number 6? What country was number 6 of the most populous in 2025? What would be number 6? What country?
That would be Brazil.
That's it. Very good.
Yes, yes.
Very good. Okay, now, all right. Now I'm changing this. I want you to tell me, instead of the 2025, okay, I'm going to make this different. Okay, let me just write it out. Then I want you to tell me. In 2008, the, let's see, the 6th most populous, and that refers to population, populous country is projected to be, okay, so I want you now, I'm working with my 2008 right?
Okay.
So put them in order and tell me what's number 6. Bring them all up here. You're looking for number 6. All right.
Where are you putting them? I'm not seeing the board. Yeah.
Right over here on the left side, I have all the countries and the numbers.
Yes.
And now I'm asking you to tell me what would be the 6th most popular country in 2008. So now you're looking at your first figures.
Mm. Well, I would say China.
Number 6?
Oh, number 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's and you change it to 2008.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So would it be the same Brazil? The most popular, Miss Barbara. The
Yeah,
most popular, that's more people.
The 6th.
Well, the 6th country is Brazil. Isn't that so?
Maureen, what did you get?
Oh, okay, wait.
You put them in order, Alva?
No, I didn't put them. Okay.
Put them in order.
So the most popular country.
The 6th. The 6th.
The 6th. You're going from down to up. It would be China.
No, China is number 1.
1, 2, 3.
I said the 6th. You're answering this question. In 2008, the 6th most populous country is projected to be which country? The 6th, number 6.
Oh, number 6.
Put them in order from the 2008. Right?
You're going to carry it back up because you can't see all the names.
Okay, there we go. Can you see them now?
Yeah.
There we go. So you've got all your countries, you've got all your numbers. Alva, you've got to put them in order.
Oh, they're going to be Brazil. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, the populous one.
Did you put them in order, Maureen?
Wait. 1, 2, 3.
Alva, put them in order. You can go from high to low. China's number 1.
Yeah.
Then go to India, then put the next one.
Yeah.
And keep going until you get all of them in order.
Okay.
China.
Yeah, 8 countries, and you put them all in order. Alva, did you put them in order?
No, Miss Barbara.
Well, the first one is China. It's the biggest.
Yes.
1,333 million.
Right. So what you're looking for, the population?
No. The 6th, I'm looking for country again, just like before, except instead of the 5th, I want you to give me the 6th most popular country for 2008.
1, 2, 3.
So you're looking at these figures, the first figures.
Right.
So China, 1,333. Then the next biggest.
4.
Put them in order, Alva. These numbers right here.
Oh, that's okay. Put
these numbers right here. The first number. Put those in order.
The first one. The first one is Brazil?
No. In order, what's the biggest number? You're looking at these numbers in the first.
Okay, the biggest one is China.
Okay, and then the next biggest is what?
India.
So, and then the next?
Okay, and then the third one is United States.
Okay, so keep going. Put them in order.
Okay,
Which
that's
would be
what I did
Pakistan.
here.
Maureen, what did you get?
5, 6. I get Pakistan.
Pakistan. That's right.
Okay. Okay. Yes, because it has 66 there.
Did you put them in order, Albert?
Not yet, Miss Barbara.
No, put them in order. That's the first thing you want to do is put them in order.
Okay,
High to
so
low or low to high. So if you go high to low,
I'm doing China first.
and then you put India, and then what's the number 3? 1,000.
1.333.
Now 1,000, that's a comma,
Yes.
not a point.
Yes,
1,140.
Okay.
And
Is
then,
this, excuse me, Miss Barbara, is this 140? I thought
no,
it was 1,000.
it's 1,140.
That's India.
Right.
Oh, okay. 1,140.
Then what's the next one? The
Um,
next biggest number is what?
United States.
Put the number down. Then
So
keep
it's
going.
304 and 228. 228. 192. 192. 223.
Now you're missing out on something here. You know what that is?
No, Miss Barbara.
They're already in order under 2008.
Hmm.
All you have to do is just count, right, Maureen? Did you spot that, Maureen?
Yeah.
They're already in order, Alba.
Okay.
Under the 2008, they're already in order.
In order.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Yes.
every number is next to the next one. See, 1,004, then 304,
Yeah.
228, 192, 166,
Yeah.
160, 151. So all you had to do was say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pakistan.
Yeah.
That would be your
Okay.
answer. Pakistan.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I need a little more. That was kind of struggling me all night last night. Too.
Yeah, but this one, I didn't know if you would notice it. They're already in order under the
Order.
2008. So all you had
Yes.
to do is just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6
Okay.
is Pakistan.
Okay.
I wanted to see if you'd see there in order and you wouldn't have to put them. Maureen, you were trying to put them in order. Did you notice they were in order already under
Yeah, I know.
2008?
Yeah, I could see that there was in order. Yeah.
Yeah, they're already in
So I
order
didn't do
under
it.
2008. Got it?
I don't know what happened to the computer now. It's black again. I'm hearing you, but it just blacked out.
Okay. You on the computer or on the phone?
No, I'm on the computer.
You know, sometimes they want recharging.
I don't know what happened because I'm talking on it now and it was
It
good.
is very funny because last time when I had all money, tell me, it come with this thing, they press the button and it reservice button, they tell me don't switch it off. And then it set up the notice they got a thing in. It's able to do on it, yeah.
Okay. Let's go to number 5. Now, number 5, Maureen, you had that one incorrect, but I think you read it wrong. And Alva had it correct. So, Alva, let me put this.
Not seeing a thing, Miss Barbara. I'm just hearing you.
Oh, you can't see?
No, I'm hearing now, but I'm not
Oh, I
seeing.
thought you were on your phone.
No, I'm on the computer. But to get myself on the phone here now, I would have to go. Are you on YouTube? No?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
What did you ask me?
if you're on YouTube now. Hello?
No, I'm recording, and I'll put it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So it will be on YouTube after the session.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Now, Maureen, you didn't have this one right, but Alva did. Okay. Alva, read number 5 and tell me how you solved it.
I'm gonna pick it up on my phone, Miss Barbara. Just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if I can pick it up on the phone here. Oh Lord, it's trouble. Each time I want to do something, the devil come in my way.
Yeah, don't let that stop you.
Now I can see to pick it up on the phone. I'm going to the 28 to find it.
Okay. Can you see the screen on your phone?
I'm seeing the screen on my phone, but I'm looking for the date. 23, 28. Oh, the devil. Not finding it now.
Okay. Maureen, can you read it?
Yep.
Okay.
To be recommended for a scholarship at college of the American, a student must score above the median of all the students in his or her final year and have a mean mark of at least 90%. Dolores is hoping for a scholarship recommended with those marks, which is mathematics 90, applied science 93, English 89, Spanish 96, physics 90%.
Keep going.
A median mark for the graduating student is 86.5. How many percentage points above the required maximum mean score did Dolores score?
So you're looking for how many percentage points above the required minimum mean score did Dolores score, right? So, Maureen, that means you have to find what?
You got to find the median.
No, what did they ask you to find?
The mean.
How many percentage points above the required mean score did Dolores score? That means you've got to find the mean of her marks in this table, right? Now, the median, you don't need that. That's a red herring. You know, when they give you something, a problem, you don't need it. So all you need to do is find the mean of these scores. And then once you find that, you can find how much different is that from 90, because that's what the requirement is, and that would be your answer. So, Maureen, find the mean of these. Now, Ab, I think you did it, right?
The mean is you got to add up everything, right?
That's right.
Right.
Add them up, divide by the number of items. That would be 5. So, Maureen, tell me what the mean is.
Let me see. 458, right?
Yeah, 458. Okay. So let me just so you have mean, the sum of the scores, and you got what? Well, let's just put here 90 plus 93 That's how you got that, right? Plus 89 plus 96 plus 90. And this is divided by what, Maureen?
5.
5, because there are 5 scores. So let's just divide this.
Say 90, and I get 91.6.
Okay. Okay, so Maureen, what's the answer then? Divide this by 5. Take out that underline. Okay, and what did you get, Maureen, for this?
91.6.
91.6. Now, what was the requirement?
Requirement
The requirement mean? What was the requirement?
is 6.5.
No. Go back up here. A student must score above the median of all the students in his or her final year and have a mean mark at least 90%. So mean required equal 90, right? Because that's what it says. The mean mark of at least 90. So what's the difference? How many points above the 90 did she score? Did Dolores score?
Lower score.
How many points above the mean did Dolores score? She scored 91.6. Mean required is 90. How many points above this 90 did was Dolores mean?
You're going to take away the 90 from the 91.6.
That's right, Maureen. You got it. Very good. Minus 90. And that's equal to what, Maureen? 91.6 minus 90.
1.6.
1.6. And that's answer what?
Yeah.
Hey, that's it. So Maureen, what happened on that one? You didn't.
I got a clue.
What? You said
I
D.
Yeah.
You said D, but yet you just did it, Maureen. You found the mean, you added it up, and they told us she must have a mean of at least 90, but she went above it by 1.6 because she got 91.6. So you just went through it, but yet you said you didn't have a clue. So I don't know what happened. Okay, so answer A. Okay, let's go to scientific notation. Divide and express the quotient in scientific notation. This is a division. 4.8 times 10 to the minus 14. Let's see, Maureen. You didn't have that one right. What happened?
I divide 4.8, right? By 8.
And what did you get?
It's 4.8 divided by 8 into 0.6.
Okay, so.
And then, okay. So if you divide that, okay, get 0.6.
Times 10 to the what?
10.
Okay, so you divided 4.8 by 8. Let's put this right here. You said you divide 4.8 by 8. You got 0.6.
0.6
Now,
times
okay, so
multiply
0.6 times 10 to the what?
the power of 10 minus 7.
Okay, you subtracted the exponents, which is what you
Yeah,
do
I
for
started
division.
exponent, so 7 from
Okay,
7 from 14
so
is
you
7,
got
right?
-7. You say
Yeah,
-7, right?
yeah,
Okay. Do you see that answer there?
yeah.
0.6, let's see. Times 10 to the -7. Okay. And you said, okay.
I said it was D.
Actually, there's 2 answers there.
Hello?
Uh,
Yes.
Yeah, I got it on my phone, Miss Barbara. I have to have somebody check out my computer for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was on it good and it just turned dark. I couldn't see anything.
Actually, it's 2 answers there. I didn't mean to put 2, but I've got 2 answers.
Which one you're doing now, Miss Barbara?
so how
Okay.
you get the 8 to the power 8 to the power
Because
minus
when
8?
you remember I said you increase and you decrease.
Uh-huh.
So this 0.6 times 10 to the -7
Uh-huh.
equal 6 times 10 to the -8.
Oh,
Remember I said you increase. So if you increase the number that you multiply by the 10, then you decrease the power. So if I make this a 6, then a -7 -8 is less than a -7. So I really had 2 answers there, it's B and D. That wasn't intentional. Yes, Maureen. That last one, 10 to the -7. That shouldn't have been a 10 to the -7. It should have been a 7. But that's okay. But there are 2 answers, B and D.
and
Let's
then
see,
when I correct it,
Alva.
right? So I put then I said, but I'm gonna do the other one left it as 8. And then you talk to mine, I would know because I didn't mix up with this there.
Okay. So
Are you
Well,
doing number 6, Miss Barbara?
yeah, number 6. I
Okay.
think you had 2 answers, Alva. You had D and C. But D is correct. Actually, B and D are correct. If you had either one or if you had both.
I had both.
So I got number 6 right too.
Yeah, you had D and C, but it's only one answer.
Okay.
Just D. Well, you could have put B. Because remember I said when you have an exponent, the number that's in front of the 10 to a power, if that increases, you decrease the power. So if I make 0.66, I decrease my power to -8. -8 being smaller than a -7. Got it?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's okay. Now I just want to go on the number line with you. Let me just do a new share. And I think I put a number line. Okay, here we go. Okay, here is the number line. Now, do you understand the number line? The first one was like a portion of a number line, and it only had just positive numbers. But the number line can be a number line with 0 in the middle with negative numbers and positive numbers. Positive numbers on the right, my right, and negative numbers on my left. Okay, so now which direction does my numbers get bigger, Alba? From left to right or right to left?
Okay, the number get bigger on the right.
Either, well, I mean, which direction? Okay, this is from the red to the blue is increasing. From the blue to the red is decreasing. So
Yeah,
they're increasing as I go towards the blue and decreasing as I go towards the red.
yes,
You got it?
yes,
Okay. Now these numbers, you have the little indentations here, right? But just like before, between 1 and 2, I have a number greater than 1 and a number less than 2. So I could have a 1.5 here. I have
yes,
a 1.8, right?
yes,
Between 6 and 7, I could have 6.2.
yes.
Greater than 6, but less than
Less
7.
than 7. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. Maureen, what's bigger, a -7 or a -8?
-8.
Nope.
Minus 7.
Remember I said as you go towards the red, you
Oh,
get
yeah,
smaller.
yeah,
So
yeah.
even though these numbers may be bigger absolute value, they're really smaller. A -10 is smaller than a -6. -10 is smaller than a -3. On the right side, of course, I'm getting bigger. And 8 is bigger than a 4.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I want you to use this number line to add two numbers. Now, when you, okay, let's just take an example here. All right, you want to add, let's see. All right, let me just give you a number. Okay, you can still see the number line. Now add a +4 and a -8. Okay, +4 and a -8. Now, where's the +4?
It's on the plus is on the two sides.
Okay, so take your 4.
And count down.
Okay, you have a +4 and a -8.
Yeah.
Take your 4 and go 8 places to the left. And where do you find yourself if you move 8 places? The 8 is for this 8.
1, 2, 3.
Because that's a minus, right? So you're going towards that. Okay, so you have a 4 and you're going, so how many, so where would you land if you go 8 places?
I don't know if I count right. You count -3?
What did you get?
-3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight.
-4.
Yeah, -4.
4.
Okay, because you're going 8 places. Okay,
8
from the
places
4.
to the right.
Well, you're going to the left, all right, because this is a negative.
Okay.
The negative, you're going towards the left. So you're at the 4 and you're going to count over 8 spaces, right? So count the 8 spaces and you should be at the -4. And that's what a -8 and a +4 gives you, a -4. So you can you can use the number line to understand you're adding your numbers, right? Okay. And if I had a 3 and I wanted to add, say, a 7, right? So 3, count over 7 spaces from the 3, what do you get? I'm doing
-3?
no, I'm just doing +3. And I want you to do this on the number line. Okay. Okay, you got a +3 and a +7. So start with the 3, count over, 7 places, you're going to the right because it's all plus. So after 3 and you go 7 places, where do you land, Abba? If I'm right here.
Yeah, 10?
Yeah, 10. And if you count, you see you'll have 10, right?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there on
Yeah.
the 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can use the number line to really understand how you combine numbers, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
And let's go a negative. Suppose you have 2 negatives. Okay. You have a -1 and a -4. Okay. So start with your -1 and count over 4 places. Where do you end?
-5.
That's right. If you take the -1 right here, and since it's negative, you count over four places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are, -5. Is it clear now with the number line?
Yes,
Yeah.
Miss Fatima.
Okay. All right. Now I want you to look at PEMDAS.
That is the one that was
PEMDAS. Okay. Now let's go to our, okay. Let's go to our shared topics. Now remember your work that I'll be sending you for the summer. It will have these PEMDAS, order of operations, mean, mode, median. But I want to go through PEMDAS and I want to see if it's something you want to go through. But I think I had a, let me see. Here we go. Here's the PEMDAS. All right. Order of operations. I want you to do number 1. You see number 1? Should I make it bigger? Or can you see it?
I can pull up the form. So
I can make it bigger. Okay. All right. There it is. All right. Do number 1. Tell me what you get as an answer. You know your PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Chastity, are you there? Parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Just remember multiplication, division, you go left to right. So if division happened to come before multiplication, it's okay because you're going from left to right. Okay, and the same with addition and subtraction.
I'm not okay. There, what I have on my phone here is like currency first. I don't know if I'm on the right track with you.
Are you on the sample summer practice?
I see one you sent here that you say currency first, and it's in a bracket. 3 divided by 2. That's the one you're saying.
No, okay, Maureen, what do you see on your screen?
My 3x.
No. What's the topic on your screen?
Or sample summer practice.
Yeah, sample summer practice. You don't see that, Alva?
Well, I didn't get it on my phone.
Yeah, that's what's on the screen.
Oh no.
Sample summer practice.
I'm seeing your samples. Yes. Yes, Miss Barbara, I have it.
Oh, you see it? 3
Yes.
times 1 plus 5 raised to the second power minus 16 divided by 2.
Okay.
Okay, so I want you to solve that. Tell me what you get as an answer.
All right. Currency first. So, let's see. So the second. 16.
Okay, 3x.
Don't we working in the parency first, Miss Barbara?
Yes, parentheses first.
Yes.
That means you got to do your 1 plus 5 first,
Yes.
and then use the exponent, right?
Yes.
Maureen, you got an answer?
Not it. Over 2.
Any answers from anybody?
Not really. Because
You did your parentheses, you did your exponents. Then what do you do next?
Exponent and then you multiplication.
That's right.
So you're gonna multiply the 3 by 6, right?
You've got an exponent there, Alva. 6 to
3
the
by
second
2.
power.
Yes.
6 to the second power means 6 times 6.
Yes, that's 36.
That's right.
And you said 3 times 36.
That's right.
Okay. I'm getting there, Miss Barbara.
All right. You certainly are. What's your answer?
Ah, okay, 3 times 36 is 108. 108, and then you do the division now.
That's right.
So you're gonna divide,
And the math, 16, half of 16.
it's 8.
That's right. So what's your answer?
So
Yeah, you add the 2 of these, right?
16.
Yeah, it says 116.
No. What did you get, Alva?
Just Miss Barbara. 1
You were saying it the right thing. So if you did what you said, you should have that right answer.
divide by 8 equal 13.5.
No, 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 no. You said the right thing. You're not multiplying right.
No, I multiply what is in the parency.
Yeah, that's 1
3,
plus 5, 6. 6
yeah,
times 6 was what, Alva?
36.
And 36 times 3.
108.
Yes, 108. Yeah.
Now keep going.
108.
Then do your division,
Right. I get 8.
right?
Yeah.
So what's the answer?
Division.
8.
Yes.
No.
No, you divide 16 by 2.
Yeah, you get 8. And then
Yeah.
you subtract that from what, Alva?
From the 1 0.
One,
1
100.
Yeah, the answer is 100.
Yeah. Okay. Divide 1 by 8.
Alva, you on the right track. What happened?
I don't know. I just get fall.
You were on the right track. Okay, 3.
That's I
You
know
did
the
the parentheses. Okay, let's do it in steps. 1 plus 5 is 6. So then this becomes 6
Yes,
to the second power, right?
yes,
Okay. And minus, then we have our 16 over 2.
yes,
Okay, so that's minus 16 over 2. So let me just put that here. So we took care of the parentheses, right?
yes,
Minus 16. And let's put our 2 here. Okay. And then now we do our exponent. So that becomes 3 times 36, right?
yes,
3 times 36 minus 16 over 2. I'm just
yes,
doing it with each step, right? 16
yes.
over 2. And then we do the multiplication before we do our division, because it's the first one. So that's 108. And we do our division, and that's 8. And 108 minus 8 equal 100. Got it? Alba, you there?
Yes, Miss Barbara. So the one, yes,
So
yes, yeah,
just going back over it, parenthesis, 1 plus 5 is 6.
yes.
Then we do our exponent next, 6 times 6, that's 6
It's
to the
36.
second power, 36. Then we
Yes,
do our multiplications, 3 times 36,
it's
108.
108.
Then we
Yes,
do our division, 16 over 2 is 8. And
8.
then the last step is the subtraction. 8
Yes,
from
from
108 is
leave
100.
100.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, now number 2. Do number 2. Now notice number 2 does not have any parentheses, does not have any exponents. It has multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So do number 2, tell me your answer.
Okay, we do the subtraction first.
No, you do not do subtraction first.
You do multiple.
Multiplication first, Maureen.
Yeah.
Okay, I done multiply mine already.
You didn't say you did multiplication. Did you? I didn't hear that. Did you say you did multiplication?
Yeah,
Okay, so you have an answer. What's your answer, Maureen?
I only multiply. I do not ask. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had an answer.
Multiply, then divide.
Which one we are doing?
Number 2, 10 minus 8 plus 4 minus 3 times 100
Okay, 10 minus 8 plus
plus
4.
4 minus 3 times 100.
Yeah, that's 394. I know.
Nope.
I mean 294.
Nope.
Okay. 3 by 100 is 300. 8 for 10 is 2. 2 and 4 is 6.
Okay. So what's your answer, Maureen?
Oh.
Alva, are you there?
Then you
Yeah,
divide.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
There's no division.
Okay. Well, you get 300, right? And then 8 for 10 is 2 plus 4 is 6. So the answer is 3 or 6?
Nope.
10 minus 8 is 2. Plus 4 is 6. 10 minus 8 is 2. Plus 4 is 6. Minus 3 is 3. 300.
So you got -3. You did the multiplication first. So Maureen, that's a -300. Maureen, you're throwing away signs. Then you do your what? Subtraction and addition. 10 minus 8, 2 plus 4.
Is
Like
6.
That gives you 6.
Yeah.
And 6 minus 300. What is that equal to, Alba?
270. You say 6 minus 300.
294. 294 Albert.
Yes.
So what's the answer?
294.
No.
Minus.
Minus. Thank
Okay.
you, Maureen.
Yes. Minus 294.
Maureen has a habit of throwing away signs.
Oh yeah, I got that.
But remember, you're adding and you have unlike signs. So you
Yes.
subtract 6
Yes.
from 300 to 94.
Yes.
300 is bigger with a minus, so it's a minus. Or you've got more minus than plus, so your answer has to be minus.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Maureen kept saying 294, and I'm saying she's throwing away her negative again. So that's a negative 300, Maureen. Careful.
Okay.
Negative 300. So you subtracting, unlike signs subtract. So your answer is a negative 294. Answer, negative 294. Got it?
Uh-huh.
And that is
That was number 2.
number 2. Yes.
Now I want you to do number 3. Number 3 has an exponent.
Uh-huh.
All right?
Uh-huh.
We're doing that first.
That's right. And you have 3 over 2 plus 9 over 8, all raised to the second power.
Yeah.
Three over 2 plus 9 over 8. Power of 2. Okay. Well, 9 over 8, 3 over 2.
You can give me an answer to a fraction. Okay. Let's say you could give me the answer as a fraction. It's all right.
Okay, so
Oh, boy. Mm.
Now you could take these separate and square them, right? 3/2 square plus 9/8 square, or if you want to combine them and square them, either way, you get the right answer.
you say we could give you in fraction.
Yeah, you can give me an answer in fraction.
Okay, so is it 4 to the second power?
No, a fraction, you wouldn't have a power.
No, 4. Okay, 12. 4 going to
So
12.
we got to use the power too.
Okay, okay, Miss Barbara.
How do you
Could
use the power?
Could it be 3/4? Hello?
Yes, what is your answer?
Could it be 3/4?
No, not 3/4. It's a bigger number than that.
Oh, okay.
I get 21 over 8 before using the 2.
Get what?
I add the 3 2s and 9 8s, give me 21 over 8.
Okay, and you squared it? 21/8 is okay, Maureen. You made your denominators the same. 12 plus 9, that's squared 21/8.
Twenty-one divided by 8, right?
Yeah, and then square it.
They give me 2.625.
All right, now square that.
2, 6, 2, 5.
What do you get?
I got a bit. So how do I square it? By the 2?
You have your calculator?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put the number in, and then the one that has the little upside down V, press that key, and then put your exponent. Got it?
All right, wait.
Put the number in.
Okay.
It's
2.625.
2.625. Yeah, put the number in 2.625. Now press the upside down V,
Uh-huh.
right? Then put your 2, put your exponent 2, and enter. And what do you get?
That's your playing 2.
Yeah, no, you're putting in a power.
So
Once
9
you
over 2?
once you press, what did
So
you
where
get?
the power button is?
Did you get the power when you press the upside down V?
Yeah.
You put the 2?
Put the 2 now? Okay.
Yeah, I put the 2 because you see an exponent. And then hit enter. And then what do you get, Maureen?
I got a big number. Can't be right.
No. Let's go back over. Put in your
2, 5, 6, 2,
2.625.
5.
Now press your upside down V. And don't you see an exponent blinking?
Yeah.
Put the 2 in and then enter.
2 and enter.
What do you get?
I get, I said, actually same thing, 2.6252.
No, Maureen, start back over.
Um,
Put in 2.625.
2.625.
Press your upside down V.
I press it.
Okay, don't you see a exponent blinking up there in a box? Well, a
Yeah,
box, and you put the exponent,
yeah.
press a 2,
Press it 2,
then enter.
enter. And I get out 6. I
I
get out a
get
lot of numbers.
What'd you get?
6.89.
That's it, 6.89. Maureen, you don't get that?
Yeah.
That's your answer.
Because
Oh,
you just round it off to 3
Yeah,
places.
just put 6.89. Yeah,
Okay, so
you got
that is
it?
number 3.
That was number 3. Now, you could have, now Maureen made them both over 8, right? She put 12 over 8 plus 9 over 8, right? Right, Maureen? Is that what you did?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's what Maureen, she made them all over the same denominator. That way she could add them. Okay, so she put let's put what she had. So 3 over 2 becomes 12 over 8, right? You following me, Alva?
Yes, Miss Barbara.
Okay, now you can add. What's 12 plus 9, Alva? 12 plus 9.
21.
That's right. So let's just put that there. You'd have 21 over 8 to be squared. So now you've got it all over the, let's see, back to 21 over 8 squared. And then you just multiply 21 times 21, and then 8 times 8. What does that give you, Maureen? What's 21 times 21? 441, right?
Yeah,
So you get 441, and then 8 times 8 is 64. So let's just put, and this would be over 64. And then you just divide it out. So you didn't see, Maureen, you didn't really have to do the square. Like I said, you could just take square of the numerator and denominator and divide them out. You get the 6.89. Got it?
yeah.
Let's put this, let's take this underline out. There's different ways of doing this. But the thing to remember is that you had a something in parentheses to be squared, and you had to simplify that to add them, because you can't add a 3/2 and a 9/8. Remember fractions? You have to have the same denominator to add or subtract fractions, but they don't have to be the same to multiply or divide, right? Okay, got one more. That one's a little kind of like out of the ordinary. Okay. All right, we've got another one. We got a exponent, you got division, you got subtraction, you got adding. Solve that one, tell me your answer. 2 to the second power minus 5 plus 10 divided by 2.
Two to the power 2.
All that expensive math. Answer? Albert, you got an answer?
No, Miss Barbara. I'm still on. That's 5.
Exponent, division, and then keep going. Maureen, you got an answer?
Okay, got 2 is 4. Minus 5 is 1. Plus 10 is 11.
Plus what?
Okay. Okay. The answer is 6.
Oh, no, 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 no.
2 is 4. Minus 5 is 1.
What, Maureen, what comes after the exponent? You lose the division,
Uh-huh.
right? Exponent, division,
So it's 4 and
subtract.
5, 9. Because you're doing the exponent first.
Exponent,
Yes. And the
division.
Okay, 2 is 4. And 5 is 9.
yeah.
The answer is 4.
9.
Answer is 4.
Yeah.
You get that, Alma?
I didn't quite finish it, Miss Barbara, but I know I'm doing the exponent first.
Yeah,
Which is
2.
4.
That would give you a 4, right?
Yes. And you
Minus 5 plus 10
over
over 2. Now you do the division. So 10 divided by 2 is 5, right? So you have
yeah.
4
And 5.
minus 5 plus 5. And minus 5 plus 5 is 0. So the
Yeah.
answer is 4,
4.
right?
Yeah. Yes. And a minus and a minus.
A
Plus
minus of the same
is plus
number
4.
or variable number combination is 0. So
Yes.
minus 5 plus 5 is 0. 4 plus 0 is 4.
4. Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. So, okay. So is it a negative or a minus 4?
No, no. It's right there. Default is a plus. That's a
Oh, a
plus
plus
4.
4. Yes.
The answer is
It's 4.
plus 4. A 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those two stick in the head, Miss Barbara. Always do your parency first.
Yeah. Parentheses, then
Division.
exponents. Nope.
No, yeah. What is in the
E,
parency? You
P,
do first.
PEMDAS, yeah.
Yeah.
Parentheses, then exponent, then
Yeah.
multiplication, division.
Then,
Okay, all right. So let me just give you one more
uh,
PEMDAS. Okay, let me give you one more PEMDAS and give you a combination of things here. Let me take this and change it. Okay, so this is one more PEMDAS I want you to do. Okay. And this will be, okay, 3 minus 5. Okay. And this would be, let's see, 3. Okay.
3.
Okay. And I want to put, okay, this is a time multiplication times 4
5.
plus 7 minus
7.
12 over 3. I'm trying to give you every operation here. There we go.
3 minus 1.
All right, so I want you to solve that one. That's another PEMDAS.
Minus 3 over 12.
Which one is this now?
Okay, it's number 5.
I'm not picking it up.
Oh, it's on the other 3 minus
Oh,
5 to the
okay.
third power times 4 plus 7 minus 12 over 3.
Okay, so 3 minus 5 is 2. And then we're going to divide 3, 4, plus 4, plus 6, 10, 11, 6.
Okay. 3. Four. 4.
Any answers?
Hold on a minute.
Alva, which one do you do first?
I did the parents first.
That's right.
Yeah,
3 minus 5 gives you what?
2.
Throwing away signs again.
Okay, and minus 2.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, minus 2.
Because if you get that sign wrong, you're going to get your answer wrong. Okay, so
Right.
let's just put what you just gave me here. You
And
did the
then
parentheses first. That's very good.
you multiply.
Okay, so let's just, okay, so I'll put the minus 2 here. Get you started. That's a minus 2 to the third power.
Yes.
So do that. Minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2. Okay, so keep going.
Minus
You
2.
did your parent, but now you got a power, so you got an exponent. So minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2.
Okay, that's a minus to the 6 power 6.
No, what's 2 times 2
4.
times 2?
4.
Alva. And 4
4.
times 2.
4 2 is 8.
So what's your sign?
That's 8 to the third power.
No,
No.
you've already multiplied
Look,
out, but what's the sign on the 8?
the 8 is a minus.
Yeah, a minus. Minus
Yeah.
times minus is plus, times minus is minus.
Yeah.
So this would be minus
8.
8, right?
Yes.
Keep going.
Then you multiply now.
That's right. Keep going.
Yeah.
I want to hear an answer.
4 times 7.
So we've done part of it. Now keep going and then tell me your answer.
Okay, so you have you divide now. 12 divided by 3.
And that gives you what?
Okay. Just a minute. 12 divided by 3 equals 4.
I done one already.
Huh?
I done one already.
What's your answer, Maureen?
I get 9 3/4.
Minus what?
9 and 3/4.
Maureen, how did you get that?
I multiply the 8 by the 4, right?
Yeah.
I get 32. Plus 7 is 39. And I divide the 3 into 12 is 4.
So how did you get a fraction?
Because when I add the 32 and 7 make it 39. So look, 4x, right? 8 fours. It's plus 32, right?
You're
Plus
throwing away
7.
signs again, Maureen. Minus times plus gives minus.
Right.
You're throwing away signs. Minus
Right.
8 times the minus sign of plus 4 is a minus 32.
Okay. Minus 32. Okay. I'm just gonna put 32 there.
Then do the division.
Minus 32. 32 plus 7, right? Because there's 7 there.
Do the division.
Okay.
Minus 8 times 4, you got a minus 32. So this is what you're left with. Minus 32 plus 7 minus
39.
12 over 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to do the division.
Yeah, so
So
12
what's that?
into 12 is 4.
That's right. Minus 32 plus 7 minus 4. What's that equal to, Alba?
Oh, I see. I do it wrong. Plus 7.
What is that equal to?
To 43.
No.
32 plus 7.
35.
Huh? 32 plus,
Combine your negatives. A minus 32 and a minus 4 is a minus 36, right?
yeah.
Then add the plus 7. And what
Yeah.
does that give you?
42.
44.
Oh,
40.
Alva,
43.
minus 36 plus 7. Unlike you subtract.
Yes, plus.
So what's the answer, Alva?
Okay, it will be 29.
Plus or minus?
A minus 29.
That's it. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's it. You're forgetting your sign rules, and that's important.
Yes, that's what messing us up.
That's it. You gotta review those sign rules.
Yes, ma'am.
Adding unlike you subtract.
Yes.
Remember that. Okay. Adding likes you add. Minus and minus gives you minus.
Yes.
Plus plus give you plus.
Plus.
Minus plus subtract.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Okay, so your answer would be a minus 29. Okay,
yeah.
minus 29. Okay. So we're gonna stop here. Now I will send you your, well, I'll probably send it out after the session. I'll send you your first week practice for the summer. And that would be for August 5th. So what I sent out today will be due on or before next Friday, a week from tomorrow. Okay. And once you send me those answers, I will send you then the next week. So you'll be getting one set per week for the next 5 weeks. And each set will, each practice sheet will have maybe 5 to 6 problems. Okay.
Okay, Ms. Barbara.
On the topics we went over. But as I said before, if you have any questions on anything I send out, you can either text, email, or call. All right.
Okay.
Enjoy your vacation.
Yes.
I will.
and you enjoy your summer. And I don't want you to get behind. That's why I'm giving you work to do.
Okay.